The first walk took place in February of 2018, and since then we've done over 200 walks across the state of Texas on the weekends, holding our signs saying "Free the weed," honk for pot, honk for weed. And what we do is we educate the public on our laws and how we go about changing them. So a lot of people are not aware of the fact that every 2 years that our legislation is only in sessions for 6 months, and then you got another 18 months before you can try again. And so it's very important for us to have those conversations. And so often people stop and say, "Hey, where can I sign the petition?" We're like, "You can't. We're not allowed to do that here in the state of Texas. They took that right away from us." And people don't realize that. We can't sign a petition. So what we can do is use our voices and make those phone calls and talk to our representatives. Make sure you're calling your senator, you're calling your House representatives, and you're talking to them about, this is what I want. And we've seen a huge increase of the push this session, because of events like this and people like us getting out and having those conversations. But that's what we got to do.
That's right. Hey, appreciate you for coming.
Yes.
Thanks for being here.
Yes.
Keep up the work.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Guys. They got clipper lighters. If you don't know about clipper lighters, they have
Oh man, we're supporting the cause. We've Texas Remedy. We've actually, this is our second year here. We've been educating and advocating for about 3 years now, providing pharmaceutical grade CBD. I know there's a lot of good and bad products out there. We're definitely one of the good ones. And actually 2 days ago, we just had we're now officially FDA registered. So yeah, consistency, quality is there. We've even got we source these out of Cali. My buddy actually, this is his other company. These are Canagars. These are CBD, all wrapped in hemp, 17% CBD, pine berry, smells delicious. Does not smoke like a blunt, smokes like a cigar that lasts an hour.
It lasts for an hour.
Yeah, man.
How much for that?
Those. So normally they're 30, but we're doing 20% off the event. So come out, come support the cause. They're only 24 today. They're so new, we don't even have the box design. I picked this up from an antique store.
That is badass.
Yeah, man.
Can I see one of those?
Absolutely, bro. Here, smell that.
Watching your live stream. Well, hey, buddy. How you doing? I'm great.
What the fuck? But this is weed.
It's pine berry. So,
Pine berry?
Yeah, it's a pretty awesome hemp strain. Yeah.
Pine berry.
Yes, sir. And we have third-party COAs on everything.
So that's actually why I started with you. Having some anxiety.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I will give it to you. I will give it to you.
I had some other people that were having some issues too, and they wanted to.
Here, this is my card.
Let me get one. I'll send you an email later.
Dude, we did. The reason why I got into this, I lost over a handful of friends to opiates alone. Right. Would have been the grave, man. So sorry. I've had my father committed suicide from depression. I've lost over a handful of people to cancer. We want to provide the best medicine, man. We know what this plant can do. That's why we support legalization for THC. We know that can kill cancer cells. So we're in this for. Our hearts in this. I cannot not do this. You know what I mean? We've had people's tumors disappear, seizures stop, pain go away. This crumble I'm cutting up right here, this is a high concentrated wax. I've had Russell Langhammer, shout out to Russell. Man, he had 3 open heart surgeries, 20 years of opiates. He was able to get off all of it, just dabbing this right here. Andy McNamara has a company called Rue Girl with this same stuff right here. And she's won awards in Dallas and everything. She infuses her dark chocolate with our crumble as well. She couldn't be here today, she's sick. Yeah, Andy McNamara, and she's talking about roots juices, all of online. They are delicious chocolates. You like toss them with like coffee beans or like Pop Rocks, you know, whatever you're looking for, she can do. So. Yeah. Well, no, the Pop Rocks and toppings on the dark chocolate.
Oh,
yeah,
on the dark chocolate. That's even better.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, the dark chocolate is so good alone. And then the fact that it's infused, you know what I mean? So, hell yeah, man. Well, hey, you guys come out. Fort Worth, man. It's going down.
We're at Burnett Park in Fort Worth, Texas until 8 o'clock tonight.
That's right.
Hey,
Nice meeting you, man.
See you again, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, nice
Hey,
to
stay
meet
out of trouble unless it's worth it, man.
Oh, we will. Yes, sir.
Man, we're out here selling CBD.
All right.
We got a couple shops open right now. We're in the process of opening. Opening one in Richardson right now. This is my lab guy. He makes everything down south in our main store. We got the director of operations for the store down south. So we're focusing on helping people, you know?
Right.
So, where y'all out of?
I'm from around the area.
Okay, cool.
We're from the east, man. It was a long drive getting out here.
Yeah, so we're in Dallas. We're in Richardson. We came from Dallas. Richardson area, man. Yeah.
Smells so good in here.
$10, get a pre-roll, get a free koozie.
Because I know we're like I know I never heard about that. But right after
Raw paper. That's for you, that's for you.
What is it?
That's a sample of one of our oils. For pre-roll, we've got 2 strains, Spectrum and Lifter. So, you buy pre-roll, I'll give you a free koozie.
Wild Bill.
They think I'm lying. When you're running around, I can't stand. You're bringing me down. I'll put a spell on you.
Hey, happy birthday.
Love, man. Love. Love, man. Marijuana March brings people together.
You don't break the glass.
What size that?
You think I'm lying?
Yeah.
You think I'm lying when I say I love you? I love you.
Yeah.
Love you anyhow. I don't care if you don't want me. DFW, I'm yours right now.
Yeah.
I put a spell on you. Cause you're mine. Cause you're mine.
Yeah.
Cause you're mine. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Screaming Jay Hawkins.
this is a guide.
Oh, they got the
in
G
case
pen.
you have to take a test. This P will make you smarter, you see, so that you can pass your test. It makes you smarter.
But you have to study.
But you have to study for your test.
Real hard.
Right?
Study as many your feet hit the ground. It's time to go to bed. I like to call it getting into it with the spirit.
Really smart. That's a great idea.
The 420lawyers.org remote office.
Oh man, that is.
As far as I know.
As far as I know.
But regardless, man, you know, it's my body, right?
Right,
There's
exactly.
people fighting for abortion. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm with it or against it, but I should fight for what I love. I don't know. Maybe some people love that.
Cigarettes you want?
Yeah, drink all the beer if you want to. That's gonna happen.
I had ADD.
You could hurt somebody, but I never wanted to hurt anybody.
I'm so glad you guys came out.
Me neither.
All right, man.
Happy fun
Appreciate
Cubs Day, guys.
Basically.
Legalize it?
Legalize.
Thank you.
Stop arresting patients.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, fuck. Let me say it a couple more times. In the Declaration of Independence, it says we have unalienable rights to pursue life, liberty, and happiness, right? And the 9th Amendment says just because we didn't list out every single right in this Constitution does not mean that you don't have that right. Those rights are still unalienable even though we didn't list them out, because what are all those rights? Nobody knew that smoking weed was going to be an issue hundreds of years, sorry, not hundreds of years, but after we wrote the Constitution a little bit later. They didn't know that travel was going to be an issue, so they didn't put the right to travel in the Constitution. But these are all rights that sometimes the Supreme Court has even affirmed that we have all these different rights that we need to protect, and they're protected by the 9th Amendment. So that's a very important amendment, probably one of the most important amendments that they don't teach us about in school.
The law came. They patrol
Play a
it.
song by the police and the police show up.
Yeah, yeah.
How does that happen?
Yeah.
No more songs for the police.
I need my camera. We gotta go on the camera. One more time.
Yeah, that one.
Drip and drape out here. It's fire.
One more with the point.
You got the
Marijuana March. Welcome to DFW Norml's annual event. This is, as far as I know, and it's going to grow a little bit, but as far as I know, the biggest cannabis event in the state of Texas. If anybody knows of a larger one, please let me know and I'll stop saying this, but the largest cannabis event in the state of Texas in downtown Fort Worth. Can we make some noise? People would think that something like this would be happening in Austin, and they do stuff like this in Austin, well and good, but this is the biggest cannabis event in Texas, guys, in conservative Fort Worth. You never would have thunk it, huh? It's the power of a few volunteers. A few volunteers that power DFW Norml that make this event happen. So can we get some noise for our DFW Norml volunteers that made this event possible? So this was an event that originally began as part of the Global Marijuana March. That is an event that happens in over 300 cities around the world on the first weekend of May every year. That's Tokyo, that's California, that's everywhere is doing something like this. And the first time that I went to a DFW Marijuana March, it was a Global Marijuana March in Dallas. Guess how many people were there?
5, 4, 11, 3, 14.
We had less than 50 attendees. Our march was relegated to the sidewalk the entire time. And it was not that eventful. And it was not that great. And now fast forward to 2019, and I am fully expecting to see at least 1,000 people out here today. What do you think? Typically our crowd tends to show up just before things happen. I don't know why that is. I bet everybody's sitting on the couch like, all right, one more dab. And then they realize, oh crap, I've been watching Shawshank Redemption for 2 hours. I missed the march. So first off, thank you all for being here and participating in your own liberation. I think we all know that cannabis should not be a crime. I think we all know that Texas is a little bit behind the times when it comes to this stuff. And I think that we all know we have a role to play in changing that. Would you agree? Then today, you will hear from some of the people who I believe have a role to play in this fight. And the entire point of you hearing them today is because I want to inspire you to be the next person to come up on this stage next year. Or to go talk to your lawmaker, or your mom, or whoever else you need to talk to about marijuana and responsible cannabis consumption. You dig? Wonderful. So, without any further hold up, let me introduce our MC of the event, the love of my life. She is a distinguished Toastmaster. For any of you who know what that is, give it up to the beautiful, fabulous Jessica Pallet.
Sean, thank you much. That was such a great intro. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to hear a little truth? Each of us knows how beneficial this plant is, and all of us have told at least one person. These speakers who are following me are very brave because they're going to tell thousands of people today. Our first speaker is the founder of Get Lit, Get Fit. They are a health-minded cannabis community who focuses on well-being and fitness. Please, to start us off right, the lovely and talented McKenna Manis.
Good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? That was weak. How's it going? I love it. I just wanted to start off thanking you all for coming today, thanking you guys for putting this together. This is really incredible to continue to see this community grow. My name is McKenna, and like I said, I'm the founder of Get Lit, Get Fit. We're a community based off of natural wellness and cannabis awareness. We host events usually every month during the warm months, and we all get together. I bring games and activities. Everybody kind of celebrates life. They celebrate the fact that we have a community based off of cannabis awareness and cannabis education. We do yoga, we play games, and we're having an event next Saturday. So if you guys want to come, please join us. I wanted to share a little bit about my testimony. I wanted to kind of kick things off. We have a lot of really amazing speakers coming today, and I'm really grateful to be a part of this community. I've been using medical cannabis for health for about 6 years now, and everybody uses it for different reasons. I think that's what's so incredible about the plant. Obviously, we all know this, that's why we're all here today. Yay! I have dealt with using cannabis for endometriosis, anxiety, and PTSD-induced anorexia, and it saved my life. I should have died several times, and I'm very, very grateful. I think a lot of people here are grateful for that, and I started finding my passion for cannabis through studying fitness nutrition and then studying THC and CBD itself, and seeing the effects of things kind of combining together and allowing me to take my life back. And it's really incredible to be a part of this community and see how many people are taking their lives back. And obviously that's why we're all here today.
Oh yeah, I like it. It's peaceful. I like the diversity.
One of the easiest ones of the year.
And that's why we love you guys.
For real, thank you.
Not today. They're on our side today.
Breathe the weed! Come on, everybody! Breathe the weed! Breathe the weed! Breathe the weed!
D-A-N?
It smells like weed downtown.
I'm gonna smoke the ganja until I go blind. You know I smoke the ganja all of the time. Smoke the ganja when I'm with friends. We gonna smoke the ganja till the very end. Ding da dee da dee ba da da de to the ding da da bang da ding da de dee 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 ba dee da be da to the bing da ba a dee be ba ma ma bing da. Whoa, ganja ganja. We whoa, ganja ganja. at the ganja every day. Yeah, you can smoke at the ganja in many different ways. You can smoke at the ganja in a big fat bowl, or you can smoke at the ganja in a bowl. And if you're very lucky, you can smoke it in a bang. When you smoke it in a bang, you are big doll. Let me say, whoa, ganja, ganja. Whoa, ganja, ganja. Whoa, ganja, ganja. I'm ding 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 ba ding da 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 ding 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 da ba da ding da da. As ding 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 da 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 privata ti ba ding da ba da ding da ding. As ding 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 ba na ba ding da ding. When we say, whoa, ganja, ganja. Whoa, ganja, ganja. Whoa, ganja, ganja. Wee, 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 wee. Whoa, ganja, ganja. Oh, ganja, ganja.
It's all about peace and love, healthy stuff.
All the numbers and the truth is on our side, ladies and gentlemen. He loves you alive! Legalize Texas!
But that's
God, the words of the ignorant. We preach truth. We preach liberty. And we preach American values while they operate from prehistoric knowledge that they can't even fail to open up a textbook about. This is Texas. We represent conservative values. Prohibition is not conservative. There is nothing conservative about prohibiting a plant. This is a plant that was grown by George Washington, a plant that was grown by Thomas Jefferson, and a plant that they are locking people in their building down the road for. This is a plant. There is nothing more American than cannabis, and there is nothing more un-American than prohibition. Woo! DFW Norml are here to preach the words of the righteous, the words of the free, the words of those soon to be innocent upon the failure, upon the demise of prohibition. Thank you all for coming up here and standing up for the truth, for what is right.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Legalize! 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 Legalize!
cannabis is safer than the police!
How I know.